Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deltarune Part 9. In the last episode, Susie and Lancer, let's just say they ended up deepening their bond together. Sadly, due to some unfortunate events involving what Lancer thought would be best for us, all of us got thrown into jail. We managed to get free, and Lancer is now trying to repair relationships between his father and, us. Despite all that, we are inside of the dungeon still, trying to break free. We are inside of the castle's dungeon, in other words. Closer to the king than ever before. Before we begin the rest of the episode, let's do the customary check, which I might have already done last time, but, just in case. Breaking Prince, Dark Knight. Yes, I checked that. Any weapons I am able to equip? The armor. Just checking. Iron shackles. What if you try to equip the iron shackles on anyone else? That's new. Is it even possible? It is! Ooh, alright, so Susie, I know you just joined us again, but here, have these fashionable iron shackles. Damn, it's actually cool. Of course you would like it, I'm glad you do. Hey, hands off! Susie is very possessive of her gear. Once you equip certain gear on her, she is unwilling to let go of it. So it's essentially stuck to her permanently, as far as I know. I wanted to give it to Ralsei real quick, so I'm gonna have to reset really fast. Give me a second. I don't even have to make a jump cut here. You can see the behind the scenes save files I have. So, what if we give it to Ralsei instead? Jingle jingle. Well, he's just having fun. He doesn't even particularly like it. He's just like dangling it like it's a baby dangling keys in front of its own face. It's kind of funny. Unlike Susie, he is willing to let go of the iron shackles. Alright, so who should actually have the iron shackles? Let's figure that out. Who has the least defense? Susie, after all the armor is counted up. Well, if Susie likes it that much, how can I say no? You can have it, Susie. Enjoy. To the right here, we have a lot of monsters in cages. What's up with that? Whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa. We are the three former kings. We beg you, free us. Oh. Once, all four of us ruled together. But when the night arrived, everything changed. There's the night again being mentioned. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels. You must tell me if they're all right. Oh. Aren't you more worried about your freedom or the fact that the fourth king is now taking over everything? What? You say your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Well, I'll try to free you guys, assuming you were good kings. I mean, you look sad. But maybe you were bad kings too. We haven't heard anything like that, though. Yes! Not a lot of people know this, but you can talk to the face on the cage as well. This is its own person. Its own monster, I guess. Oh, I'm just a cage. No one talks to me. Yeah, Toby Fox knew that. People would miss this dialogue. Because who would think to talk to the face on the cage itself? Are you enjoying the show? Are you putting on a circus performance? It does look like circus cages, doesn't it? Oh, I just noticed it has a Deltarune symbol, like flattened on the cage itself. Hey, it's a puzzle guy. Wait, is this the same puzzle guy from before? It's the same blue color. He doesn't have the beanie, though, or the stubble, so I'm not sure if it's the exact same guy. Alright, half gruff voice for him, then. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search. I promise. Oh. All these guys are just stuck in here. I'd rather be in jail than face you guys. You're terrifying. I would say speak for yourself with that whole knife brandishing act you have, but I'll be nice to you. You haven't wronged me. I almost forgot to talk to the cage myself now. I'm Golden Sam. I do not know what that's a reference to. Probably something that only Toby Fox knows about, because he sometimes puts really obscure references in his games that no one else understands. It's tough being in the fourth cage. Yeah, maybe because you have the least amount of people talking to you. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days when it was just us in these filthy cages. So these are just generic non-monster animals in cages that were here before the rest of the kingdom's denizens got locked up in here. The sound of various animals tumbling around. Yeah, so it's like a circus act, essentially. And then all these former kings and rudins got added to the cages, essentially. Presumably, they're not going to be part of the act, but they're just locked up here as a weird jail. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Lift? Oh, elevator? Now, it might take a while, so... Get comfy, everyone. Oh, look at everyone, all cool. Susie leaning against the wall, where I'll say, kneeling? Or sitting, I guess. Hey, Ralsei. You know Lancer's dad? The king? Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to... hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but... You guys, I know that's not really your thing, so... I know that you're more about, groveling like total losers. But... I was thinking, maybe... I could do that too? Susie? You mean you want to try acting? Well... Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure. Alright. Oh, Susie is really trying to change herself now, for the better. Hey, Ralsei. Susie? Are you... still gonna make us those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. As if you can make that many. Oh, we're actually bonding with our team now. All together. Well, Kris is silent as usual, but, you know. Well, this is our stop. Hmm? You know this is our stop ahead of time. Do you know this castle, Ralsei? Hey, Kris, wait a second. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I will listen to you. But you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads. All right, Kris. I'm counting on you. Okay. Susie joined the party for real. Oh, it's all coming together. So this is indeed the very big turning point for Susie's character, where now she is fully integrated into the team, and she is willing to, well, I was gonna say play with us, like act with us out of her own desire, not just because she wants to get home, but because she, well, accepts us essentially. She is actually growing closer to us. And if we checked her stats, it is the same. I thought it would change after this big turn in the character, but now it's the same as before. Where will you ride the elevator to? Prison B1, floor 1F, or question mark? I don't even know where we are right now, I'll be honest. Prison must be the dungeon we just saw, so we must be on floor 1F right now, I would assume. You're there. Well, we can go back to the dungeon, or we can go to the question mark place. We are in Car Castle 1F. Jump cut, you are now dealing with a live mug. I am so sorry about losing recording OBS. I don't know what it did, but I try fixing it as well as I can by keeping the original commentary. The whole cutscene elevator you just saw was all like recreated, but I kept the original commentary, but the cutscene was recorded to make it work. Anyway, this is live, me again with fully functional sound effects, as you can hear. I'm gonna record this section live and move back to my original commentary for more easier to fix sections. elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. First off, we're gonna go right back in where we came and check the mystery place, the sextuple question mark room. You know we gotta check this out. We got some new music in here, which gradually gets louder as we continue down the staircase. Car Castle, prison. Mysterious door, that's always a good sign. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, wee-hee-hee. So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. Say, this is Kris, and... So, what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such a fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only one free. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from in here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help, then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? Me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Well, alright, this guy seems to be locked in prison. Typically, prison is where you put people who did something bad, so... I mean, we're not necessarily letting him free, but play a game, yes or no. You're being very vague. Let's say no first. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, wee-hee-hee. How can you refuse when you are already playing? Oh, and we hear like a little Zelda-ish sound effect, which indicates that something happened in the world after we talked to this prisoner. Find the key, and now let you be free. Free! The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret. Well, there's only one shopkeeper that we know of, so we're gonna have to go back to Sham. And if you say yes, I want to play a game, he essentially ends up saying the same thing, just a bit shorter, so there's not really a reason to check that out again. So, I guess we are trying to quote-unquote play a game with this mysterious prisoner. We're gonna ask Sham about it later. For now, let's continue on with the castle. It's a Rudin, but this time, they're red. Rudin Rangers came sparkling into view. I would like to point out that this one has no eyes, or specifically they wear a mask, which makes me think of Power Rangers, which might be why they call Rudin Rangers in here. Check, convince, or we can order Susie to compliment. Susie, acting? Oh man, this will be great, but for now, we'll quickly examine them, as is customary. That's right, we don't have to warn enemies anymore. It has become completely outdated. Rudin Ranger, attack 8, defense 0. Ideally multicolor, but they all want it to be red. I'm the diamond in the rough. Here's the rough. Die, Lightners, I think he said. I couldn't read it in time. Oh, this attack is a bit hard because all the knives move at different speed. Rudin Ranger fantasizes about divine gems. Let's have Susie try her best before we move on to convince them. If this works, we'll be able to spare. You told Susie to compliment the enemy. Ooh. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Aw, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. So that's clearly Glimmer Glamour. Susie's clearly just using things that people said to her in her past. Why did Susie get banned from Free Ham Sandwich Day? It smells like crystal. I can already imagine. She must have eaten it the same way that she ate the cake from before, I'd imagine. Yeah, can you do it again? Susie complimented the enemy. Nice. You guys look like you're gonna kill me. The king never said that to me before. That's a compliment? Okay, I got a different compliment in my original recording. Rudin Ranger pledges allegiance. So unlike the previous Rudins, these ones seem to be happier to work for the king. Alright, let's exhaust the compliment dialogue, see if we can see the one. Susie actively didn't compliment the enemy, that's new. Look, it's just gonna be weird if I keep going. Yeah, it will be weird. That's new, like new, even for this recording. So if you keep complimenting the enemy after you've already spared them, that happens. Rune Ranger puts a power limit on his feelings, so naturally you have to keep going. Just push this to its limits. Anything new? Yeah, that's the limit. So Susie does have different lines of dialogue for complimenting the enemy I have not shown in this recording yet. I hope I can show it off later. Alright, we can spare you. No, actually, no, we'll convince you ourselves, even though there's no point to it. You tried to explain why fighting is bad, but when the Rangers became tired, Susie spared him. You won. Yeah, I like how Toby Fox is sort of making fun of the whole pacifism is a good message that I don't know, this game has to a lesser extent by like making fun of it and simplifying it a lot. Rudin's room. Yeah, that's right. That's a door. So you can easily walk inside of it. What are you two cool guys doing in here? We sold off all of our beds to replace them with treasure. I see. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Would the king downstairs in the cage be happy about all this treasure? Normal, everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. Ah, good thing you mentioned they're not stolen, specifically. Hey, you're the chums that beat me up earlier. Oh, well, sorry for that. I'm glad you're still alive and unharmed. There's no way I'll forgive you, so scram. Huh. I'm pretty sure this dialogue only appears if you fought a Rudin before, specifically. If you didn't fight, they will be, well, happier. So it makes me feel a little bit bad that there is specific dialogue for fighting, because I didn't really want that to be my canon run, but well, that's how it ended up being. Alright, we'll first intimidate, because I need to explore everything, and then we'll apologize for real. I don't want to fight, but I'm gonna continue being a mean person anyway, for the sake of exhausting all the dialogue. Hey, you want to act that way, huh? No, Susie, don't learn from me. Forgive me, or I'll crush you, dweeb. I'm sorry, I forgive you. Here, take this chocolate diamond. You got the chocolate diamond. Oh, we intimidated him into giving us free stuff. That feels a little bit bad. Assume it's normal. Yeah, it's like the same as the other type of chocolate diamond. I'll never forgive you for that forgiveness. Sure, if you want to think that me intimidating you is me forgiving you, I will accept it. Looks like a family photograph. It's a diamond. I get it. Another compliment. Your outfit is not disgusting. It's another new one. It kind of makes me feel a bit bad, because, well, that means that someone said to Susie that her outfit is disgusting sometime in her past. Susie probably didn't have a fun upbringing, I would assume. But yes, the jump cut here is happening because I want to, of course, see what happens if we do apologize profusely. We're sorry. We made a mistake earlier by attacking you. We promise we won't do it again. Huh? You're apologizing? I guess I'll forgive you then. Your violence against a single Rudin was forgiven. Well, I mean, to be fully honest, you did attack me. It was kind of self-defense, so I'm not completely unjustified in attacking you. And in the end, no one died, right? So it's not that bad. So if we head out all the way back, by sneaking past the Rudin, we will end up in front of the castle. This is where Lancer went, it's like slicked into the castle, and we got surrounded by a whole bunch of Rudins. Good times. Alright, so this is going to be the end of my post-commentary, like my production dialogue, and I'm going to switch back to my real commentary, and I'll be re-recording footage to fit that commentary so that all the sound effects and the music lines up perfectly. Not gonna lie, it'll be a bit hard on my side, but I hope you will enjoy the original reactions I had. This cardboard stand is actually just a fake cardboard stand of a cardboard stand. What? Yeah. Okay. Just a regular hole. Any food inside? Can we throw money in it? No? So we know what Kris can do. We have seen Rel says heal prayer and his pacify spell. But there is one type of spell that we haven't seen at all. Susie also has a spell, Rude Buster. Rude damage. Now, I don't want to fight, but I already kind of went down that path and I really want to see what her attack looks like, so let's go for it. I've never seen this attack before, so I'm actually excited to know what will happen. What it'll look like. Whoa, Susie's Rude Buster. It was like a big purple shockwave attack. That looked pretty cool, actually. This will go even further than before. Not sure what we did to make it work like that, but... Huh. Now, don't tell anyone Society, Mr. Society help us. He doesn't want none of that. So... Huh, Mr. Society is ashamed about helping? I'm watching you right now with my nostrils. Oh man, my voice for this guy is so bad. I almost want to apologize. But yeah, if you go back to these guys who repaired the door, they are talking about the fact that the door leads us to new places now. And this guy's still here, so it's not the same puzzle piece that was in jail. Hey kid, we managed to get this door to go to the castle. Hope it helps you out. It does actually. Where did this door come from before? I don't know. Come to think about it, I've never seen it before. The day of warning have long since passed. The circumstances change pretty fast. Oh, I love this because Susie's, her character development had real growth, and it wouldn't make sense for this puzzle piece to talk about how Susie has to attack anymore. He now says something different, developing her arc, her character arc. Susie seems to have changed just a hair. That kind of growth is actually rare. Susie's Buster, rude as it may be, will deal more damage if you just press A. That's not a rhyme. So wait, that's new. So if you press A during her Rude Buster or spam it, it will do more damage. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to use it again now to test it more. Because I did not know that. But yeah, I don't think I've said this before. Maybe I have. But yeah, Susie is my favorite character because, like I said, I think now it's more clear, but I feel like this whole adventure is very focused on her, way more so than Kris or even Rouse. It's also pretty focused on Lancer, definitely, and Lancer has grown on me a lot. I'll be honest, when I first played the game, I wasn't a super big fan of Lancer, but he actually really is growing on me. I do like him now. He also has his own character arc, definitely, just like Susie does. So, we are already here. We know we have to go back to Mr. Sham here for the mystery key and the mystery person and all that good stuff. Is there anything new? Since we're here anyway, let's go buy some delicious healing items. Dark Burger, we can have some of that. Talk? We can sell anything interesting. Ooh, Revivement sells for 200. I'll keep it though for now. It's not like I really need the weapon. I can sell the old red scarf. It doesn't give me that much back at all, and I'll keep it just in case there might be some sort of weird use for it. You know how these games are. If you can keep an item in your inventory, it might have some sort of weird situation in the future where you can examine it or do something interesting with it. That's how these games are. So tell us about this strange prisoner we just met. What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner. No, you couldn't be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him. So you were the one who locked him up. How old are you exactly? You make it sound like this was sort of a long time ago. Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it is better if you heroes dealt with him now. Is he problematic? You seem to consider him as such. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken Key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other two pieces and someone to fix them key pieces. I will even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, Come back here and tell me all about it. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. You're making it sound like this is a really big deal. So, he is jailed. He seems dangerous from what you're telling us, but he is in jail. Despite that, you seem not to be happy with the fact that he is locked up. You want us to deal with him, whatever. What do you mean by deal with him? What, you want us to kill him? Like, what else could you be talking about precisely? Now, he gave us a hint, but we already went there. Go with the light, shine or something. Those were the spinning dancers, and we had to go down that secret path, which is where we already got the key piece A from, the key piece B, and now he just gave us a key piece A. In other words, there's only one key piece left. We have come across something in this game that we haven't solved yet. Do you know what it is? Hey Susie, do you want to apologize for this poor puzzle piece? It's a purple beast! Whoa, nice cheer. Look, Kris, I've got fans. Okay, I'm out of breath. The chest is empty, well, except for some scraps. But now that Susie is with us, logically speaking, we can talk to previous NPCs and have Susie react to what she herself did in the past off-screen. Hey, Top Chef. Mom Amoeba! Mom Amoeba! You're the beast that ate my cake? Yeah, so? You want me to spit it back out? No, that's quite fine. You sure? It'll probably make it better. Hey, don't insult this cake after you already ate it, Susie. That's mean. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't trust anyone that won't eat my spit. So you don't trust anyone? Yeah. Well, you want to finish eating the cake? I mean, it's already ruined. Guess not, huh? Hey, you two didn't mess with my hideout, did you? I wonder if this hideout might be overselling it a little bit. Nah, I took a nap in there, so it's basically my house now. Well, I'm glad you found a place you could fit in, like Ralsei said. That will be it for this episode. Not terribly much happened, but we had lots of bits and pieces. More Susie character development. We found the prisoner. We did lots of backtracking, found lots of secret stuff like that. But the next episode, we will start exploring this castle in earnest, and that's when things will get exciting. See you then.